the Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana, the Big Easy. We're inside this Dome Stadium for tonight's matchup between the Texas Longhorns and the Hurricanes of Miami. And here come the Hurricanes. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler, Lee Corso, and Kirk Herbstreit here, ready and excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. Kirk, how do you see this one? This really looks like a deadlock. This could go to either team.
Well, in a close matchup like this, I always like to look at the individuals. Miami needs to get the ball in the hands of their athletes. That means getting their running back maybe 25 or 30 touches today. If they do that, Lee, they'll take care of business.
I disagree, and I'm going to tell you why. Texas has the ability to run the football against almost anybody. And keep your eye on their running game, because if they're able to run the ball successfully, watch out.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we're going to have an action-packed game. So let's get down to the field where they're waiting for the coin toss. Texas is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. He kicks it. Number 27 fields it in the end zone. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 19. Miami comes out with an I formation. Jackson on the option, fakes it. Spin move. He takes off, and he's taken down at the 22. He scrambled, but he didn't get much.
Brad, this defense reacts just too quickly for a scramble like that to work. He needs to spread them out a little bit more to create more room to run.
Second and 7. Ball on their own 22. They come out with 4 wide out. Juke move. And down he goes. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty. First
He got
down.
caught with his hands around the face mask.
Yeah, but the referees felt it was an accident, so they only charge him with a 5-yard penalty.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 38. Jackson with 3 wide receivers. And he's taken down. That's a good 9-yard gain.
9-yard gain on the play.
Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on their own 47. Number 27 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. It's dropped.
The pass ball's incomplete. Number 84, the intended receiver on the play.
Third and 1. This is the 5th play of this drive. Number 27 alone in the backfield. And down he goes. Well, they stuck with a run, and it pays off for him.
You know what, Brad? So important on 3rd down to rely on the offensive line to get a good push, and that's what they did there to pick up the 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. They line up in an I. They go with the option. Across the middle. Found his man. He goes down. How good is that pass play?
Well, this play is one of my favorite, where you fake the option and then drop back to pass. And let me tell you, they run this thing almost to perfection. Beautiful looking play and great timing on the play call.
Number 27 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They'll run the option. He tries to spin. Touchdown, Miami! Guys, that was a huge touchdown run.
Oh, Brad, there's no question about it. That was a big-time play. I've been impressed with this offensive line and the ability to run the football all day long.
Let's look at that run again.
Nice job up front by the offensive line. Watch the offensive line hold on to their blocks, creating a nice big lane for the back to run through.
And he hits the PAT. With less than 4 minutes to go in the first, the score, Miami 7, Texas nothing. Number 88, ready to kick. Number 6, and Pope back to return. Kicks it off. Number 6 fields it in the end zone. Little shake and bake move. They'll get the ball here at the 19-yard line. The Longhorns line up with 2 tight ends. Bond to the air on first down. Rifles it over the middle. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. Drew lines up in the deep back. I formation. Bond will hand it off. He jukes him. And he's taken down. A couple of yards there.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 21. The Hurricanes bring in their dime package. Bond steps back to pass. He steps up. He throws it. And it falls incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. Looks like they're going to punt it away here.
Number 2, back to return.
He gets it off. Number 2 fields it at the 41. And they were lucky to prevent a big return there.
Yeah, it looked like he had a seam there, but a good job by the coverage team coming in and making the tackle.
They'll start this drive at the 48-yard line. Texas brings in the nickel here. Inside handoff. He spins around, and down he goes. 6 yards on the carry.
Number 27, the ball carrier. Gain of 6 on the play.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Hurricanes come out in the ace formation. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. He's going left. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 46. The Canes go with the I formation. Here's an option, right side. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Anytime a defense has their safeties coming up making plays behind the line of scrimmage, that tells the offense they've got to start throwing the ball downfield to keep them honest.
4th and 5. Ball on the 47-yard line.
So they're set to punt this one away.
Number 9, back deep in return.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 4 calls for the fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll set up shop at the 20.
1st and 10.
Texas lines up in a shotgun set. On with the give. And he's taken down. 2-yard pickup.
The ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 22. Texas sets up in the I. Bond options out. He spins. And down he goes. A gain of 1.
1-yard gain on the play.
Third down and 7. Ball on the 23. The Hurricanes line up with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. He's under some heat. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. Nice defensive stand there.
And some good play calling defensively. They always had someone in the right spot to make a play and force the 3 and out.
Guys, let's take another look at that play. The Longhorns are lining up to punt it away. He punts it. Number 2 fields it at the 38. A good return there, guys.
I'll tell you what, the blocking was tremendous on that play, Coach.
You're absolutely right. He made some good moves, but the blocking was solid.
They'll go to work at the 49. The Canes line up with 2 tight ends. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he's taken down. A gain of 6.
On the run, gain of 6 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. The Hurricanes line up in an I formation. Jackson goes with a play fake. Got him! And he's tackled. The wideout comes up with a spectacular play.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, I put a big circle around that play so I could remember to call that one again. Good call.
1st and 10. Ball on the 18. Ace backfield. The option left. Spins upfield, and they got him for a loss. And a great effort by the defensive end, coming up with a big stop. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. The Canes come out in a 2 tight end set. And down he goes at the 18. Nothing going on that one.
No gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Hurricanes line up with 3 wide. Wow! Once he caught that one, nobody was going to get it.
You know, guys, this kid is a true sprinter. He runs track in the offseason.
And it shows right here, Kirk. It looked like he was running against a high school secondary.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 4 minutes remain in the 2nd quarter, and our score is Miami 14, Texas nothing. Number 88 is lined up to kick this one off. Hope and number 6 deep to return. Hope fields it at the 1. He jukes.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll get the ball here at the 19-yard line.
At the 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Longhorns line up with 2 tight ends. And he's taken down. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense. Half the distance from the spot of the foul, still 1st down.
It's 1st and a mile. Ball on the 10. Miami has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Bond on 1st down. He's looking. Off his hands, incomplete. Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 10. The Canes bring in their dime package. Back to pass. Here comes the pressure. And it's caught. And down he goes. They went with the screen pass.
Well, they went with the screen there, but the defense was prepared. They were ready for it.
Here's a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 12. The Hurricanes line up in a nickelback. Bond drops back to pass. Almost intercepted. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion. And they're ready to punt this one away.
Number 2, back to return.
Punts the ball away. Number 2 takes it to the 49.
He couldn't shake anybody. He needs to go work out those legs a little bit.
Yeah, you're right. That's a good return, but if he could have broken that last tackle, that might have been a big play.
Excellent field position to start the drive. 2 tight ends here. Nice play fake. He's got an opening. Loses the football, and he's taken down at the 39-yard line. And the offense somehow came up with the ball.
The quarterback was very fortunate right there. You can bet he holds on to the ball with both hands next time he gets it.
It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. I formation here. Here's the give. And down he goes at the 37. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on the 37. Nickel defense. Rolls to the left. Got it! And he's all the way down to the 5-yard line. The Hurricanes call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. The Canes line up in an I formation. Another run. Touchdown, Miami! Nice job by the running back, getting in for the touchdown. Let's take another look at that run. And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is Miami 21, Texas nothing. Number 88 is lined up to kick this one off. Hope and number 6 back deep to return. Number 6 has it at the 5. And now we'll see the offense coming out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 24-yard line. The Hurricanes bring in the nickel package. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Not a good decision here by the quarterback throwing into coverage. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 24. Miami lines up with 5 defensive backs. Drops back to pass, steps up, gives a little pump fake. He decides to run with it, and he's taken down. An 8-yard gain.
Gain of 8 on the play.
It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball on their own 32. Drew is the deep back as they line up in the I. Moss with a takedown. The Hurricanes are going to take a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining.
Fourth and 1. Ball on the 33-yard line.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up.
Number 2, back deep to return.
Number 13 gets it off. Number 2 fields it at the 27. Not a whole lot on the return.
Well, I look at it this way. You didn't fumble, and you didn't lose yardage. What more could you ask for?
They'll take over at the 34-yard line. Single set backfield. They'll throw on first down. Knocked out of bounds. That catch gives him over 100 yards in the first half.
Yeah, this guy's off to a hot start. Let's see if he can keep it up.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Nickel defense. They'll throw on first down. He's under pressure. He's got it. And down he goes. What a play.
Boy, solid job there by the quarterback, recognizing the defensive coverage and delivering the ball to the open receiver.
Jackson on first down. He steps up, airing it out long. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 29.
Goal on the 29-yard line.
Miami comes out in the shotgun. Jackson drops back. Here they come. And he's going to be sacked. It looked like they caught the quarterback by surprise.
Just a great call defensively. They send him off the corner, and he just uses his speed to get the sack.
Back to pass. He's got to throw it in a hurry, and they get the sack. Boy, they got some major heat on the quarterback that time.
Well, that's the whole goal of the defense. They're going to attack him by bringing multiple looks and blitzing from the linebackers in the secondary to try to confuse him.
4th and long. Ball on the 42-yard
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team.
punt. Number 4 back deep to return.
Number 88 gets it off. Number 4 signals for a fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. We still have a half left to play, but right now, they've got this thing under control. Our score, Miami 21, Texas nothing. And the teams are lined up to start the second half.
Number 6 back to return.
Kicks it off. Number 6 fields it at the 2. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 21-yard line. Drew lines up in the deep back, I formation. Little handoff, and he's taken down. That'll be a 2-yard gain.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 23. The Longhorns go with the I formation. Bond will hand it off. They'll drop him for a loss. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Clipping on the offense. After this is to the goal.
And that penalty's going to push him back.
Yeah, an offense can't be productive when they're making mistakes like that.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 11-yard line. Miami brings in their nickel package. Bond drops the throw. He lets it go. And that one's fallen incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
Yeah, this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on the 11. Texas goes with the ace set here. Bond back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And it's incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down.
4th down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down, and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
4th and long. Ball on the 11-yard line.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. It's off, and it is a dandy. Number 2 takes it at the 43, and they take over after a decent punt return. They'll get the ball here at the 49-yard line. Miami comes to the line with 3 wide. Jackson steps back to pass. Steps up over the middle. Finds a man. And down he goes. The wideout made a good-looking grab there.
You're right, and the quarterback threw it as soon as he saw he had that extra step.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37. The Canes line up in an I formation. And he's taken down. They get a yard on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9. Ball on the 36-yard line. Miami comes to the line. Only 1 man in the backfield. They'll go with a run once again. And they got him for a loss.
Instead of running around the defenders, he ran right into them.
I don't think it mattered if he ran left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
Third and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 38-yard line. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
Fourth and 11. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Looks like they're going to go for it here. Jackson drops back to pass. He steps up. Got it. He has some room. And he will score. Had some trouble defending that one, Coach.
Hey, this is just a great play by the offense, Brad. Watch that delivery. It doesn't get much better than that.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter, our score, Miami 28, Texas nothing. Number 88 looks ready to kick this one off.
Number 6 back to return.
Kicks it off. Pope fields it in the end zone. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 16. Miami comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Bond back to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Caught, and down he goes at the 33. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
First and 10. Ball on their own 33. Nickel defense. Bond set to go to the air. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. They're really fortunate that wasn't intercepted.
Not a very smart decision by the quarterback. He had no shot at completing it.
Yeah, but that defender had a perfect shot at it. He just didn't catch it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33. Texas sets up with 4 receivers. Bond drops to throw. Throws this one out to the left. Got it. And he's taken down. They brought the house on that one.
And this kid shows a lot of poise and moxie in the pocket. He knew he was going to get hit, but he hung in there and delivered the ball with accuracy.
First and 10. Ball on their own 44. Miami lines up with 5 defensive backs. They'll throw on first down. He gives a pump fake. It falls incomplete. And a great job that time on defense.
Good job here, but let me tell you something. That wideout was left out to dry that time. Woo!
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Longhorns come out in a bunch formation. Bond will hand it off. And down he goes at the 47. 3-yard gain by the running back. Third and 7 coming up here. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Longhorns set up in the gun. Bond steps back to pass. Couldn't haul it in. And they're ready to punt this one away. Number 13 gets it off. Number 2 fields it at the 19. He just got shut down on the punt return.
Yeah, in situations like that, Brad, it's probably best if you just call for a fair catch.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 20. The Longhorns line up in a nickel back. He drops back. Steps up. Throws it to the outside. Complete. And he's taken down at the 24-yard line. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
Second and 6. Ball on their own 24. The Hurricanes come out in a shotgun. Jackson with the give. Missed tackle. And down he goes at the 35. And the tailback picks up great yardage on the run.
How many times did we see him run that play in practice this week?
1,000 times. And it was just as successful then as it is right now.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 35. The Canes with 4 receivers. And he's taken down. Nothing going on that one.
No gain on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Hurricanes come out in a shotgun. Jackson will throw. No, they're going to hand it off. And down he goes. And he picks up great yardage on the run.
Yeah, and it looked like everybody else was in slow motion on that run. Boy, this kid is fast.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Canes go with the I formation. Jackson fakes a handoff. Floats this one right side. And it's caught. And he's taken down. That was a good completion there.
Yeah, I really liked the good, clean routes they ran on that play.
Heading to the 4th quarter, this one is well in hand. With the score, Miami 28, Texas nothing. Second and 3 coming up. This is the 6th play of this drive. Number 10 is back in the gun. And down he goes. That'll be a 2-yard gain.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 3rd down and a yard for the 1st down. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Number 32 is the deep back as they line up in the I. And he's taken down. A good 3rd down conversion there. First and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. Number 10 has 4 receivers lined up here. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
It's an excellent job by the defense here to read the draw play.
Yeah, the quarterback thought he could spread them out and find a hole for himself to run through. Ha! They were having none of that, my friend.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Number 10 with 3 wide receivers. And he's going to lose yards on this one. He didn't really have a chance on that play.
Boy, guys, how about the defense on this play? They sniffed that play out from the start.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. They line up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He steps up, fires deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. Kirky just let that one get away from him.
Yeah, and you can see he wants that one back. That's a throw this guy can make in his sleep.
They line up to punt this one away. He punts it. Number 4 calls for the fair catch. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll go to work at the 6. Miami lines up in a dime defense here. And down he goes. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 9-yard line. 6 DBs in the lineup. Bond drops back under pressure. In and out of his hand. It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 9. Miami has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Off his hands, incomplete. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
Number 2, back to return it. Punts the ball away. Number 2 takes it at the 49. Just couldn't break free on that one.
Now, Brad, he didn't have a lot of open field to run, but he did a nice job of making something out of nothing.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Number 32 lines up in the deep back, I formation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down at the 42. And they continue to pound it out on the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Continue to milk that clock.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 42-yard line. Number 32 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They hand it off. And down he goes. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. Miami sets up in the I. Inside give, and he's taken down. 2-yard carry by the fullback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Let's see if they can convert here. And down he goes at the 34-yard line. Just about 3 yards there. First and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Canes come to the line with their jumbo package. And straight ahead we go with the fullback. And he's taken down. They gained 5 yards there.
5-yard gain on the play.
Congratulations to our players of the game. Brought to you by Old Spice. They line up in an I. Broke away from 1, and down he goes. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5.
Gain on the play.
Third down, less than a yard. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Hurricanes line up in an I formation. Fullback on the inside give, and he's taken down. Pickup of less than a yard on the play. First and 10, and this is the 8th play of the drive. They line up in the jumbo set. And this one finally comes to an end, and it wasn't even close. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I was really impressed by this defense. Miami played an excellent game out there.
dominating on both sides of the ball. They've got to feel pretty good after blowing out a team like this.
That concludes another game of NCAA Football 2004. Our final score, Miami 28, Texas nothing. Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit signing off. So long, everybody.